Alright, hello everybody. My name is Melancholy Mel, and this is going to be my first YouTube video. And I really want to start making videos about my favorite server here in Minecraft called Kreatious. It's a very old server. I think it's been up since like 2011, back when Minecraft was in like beta or something. I have no idea. So I've been playing on this server for about 2 years now. Pretty long time. In that time, I've managed to get myself a waypoint by building I guess, an impressive enough city. And waypoints are these little locations on a map that you can just click on it like this. You have to build a tower and everything. You find them on a map, you go up to it, you click on it, it's going to bring up a list of your waypoints you have here. And other players can teleport to it. This is a survival server, vanilla. Can't do anything special on the inside. Set a home and teleport to waypoints. That's just about it. And I think within like your first hour of playing, you can teleport to some other players. Alright, so I just want to give a quick tour of my waypoint to start off my, I guess, mini-series. I don't know, I've never done this before. I think it could be fun. My base is back here in this mountain. Me and my buddy did a lot of terraforming around here, but he hasn't been on in a while. A couple years, so over here I have the rules and everything. I mean, you can pause the video and watch it over, but, you know, I got that. So, alright, so let's head this way. We have the main town, a windmill, library, and a seaside housing. That was my first house I lived in. Really small thing. Got the job done. So we go over here, up the mountain. I know, when we were terraforming, we didn't really think about how to get back up, so you got these zigzag stairs, tower. That's, over there is where I'm trying to build the new city. I call that building the hub, but I'll get to that in another video. So over here we have kind of the main road. I built this highway, and it stretches for quite some ways. I don't really know the exact count or even an estimate, but it goes pretty far. So when you come down here, you have, first thing, well, when you're coming into the town, how I've envisioned it was you're going to be walking through this way. The first thing you're going to see is this windmill over here, and a library and some of the housing on the side back there. And other people with their waypoints have normally done, like, they've set up plots where other people can build, but as you can see, the server population isn't that big, so I just did pre-built houses. You know, it gave me something to do. It was really fun. If I do stats, I can see everything that I have done on the server. I've got 322.5 hours. Broken a lot of blocks. So let me get down here into the city. So this was the first portion I ever built. This was all forest back then. Back in 2016. This was all forest, so I dug a tunnel through here and was like, you know what, why not start building a little town? And it eventually grew into what it is today. We have 3 people living in my waypoint. My friend Kennedy, Sterexis, if that's how you pronounce his name. I think Americana Storm. He has a embassy to his town over there. This was one of the first houses I ever gave away. If anyone wants to come live here, if you want to play, the IP is Kreatious.net. You could hop on. You can get a free house over here. And the chords are 13, 814, and 2062. So up here we have a continuation of the town. I just kept extending it. I think I managed to get like from up to here up in a day. I was bored. And eventually I expanded. I built a couple new points over here where you have the fountains in the middle. And for about a year. This is about as far as I went. We are having some rendering issues. That's never good. Turn my frame rate, just the render distance down a tad. That can tend to hurt my laptop. I have this lake that I partially terraformed. There was a giant island in the middle. It's quite big. I have a town over there. I should probably, let's do this. Elytra and rockets. This works. From up here, you can really see what I've got done. Or you can see what it looks like from the air. This was the last thing I ever did in Karns, my waypoint. I was experimenting with new building designs and realized that what I was building over there was too basic and was more of my building type was 2 years ago compared to now. This is kind of where I'm at. I did enjoy building this a lot, actually. Okay, I probably spent a couple hours building this one house. It was really fun to build the interior. It's something I never focused on before, ever, in a house. I got a bunch of little secret rooms in it. I was very proud of this when I built it. And I also did this one the following day. I tried to do a little variation of blocks and stuff, but I'm getting distracted. Let me show y'all what we got going on over here. So, you come down here, you got your pathway. You have this one, or two houses down here. And you get led down into another area that is very similar to how I built every other kind of, I don't know, hub. The fountain areas. They're all the same. There's nothing special. When I was doing this, I was really thinking about putting more individual houses instead of those big fat square things and having more shape to them and character, like some decks. And I've always done the shutters like this. I'm not used to having my render distance this high. It's pretty nice looking across. Down here, then again, this was all hilly and full of forests and stuff. Lots of terraforming to do. And I extended it all down through here. Have a couple of small houses. They're all very similar. And I eventually got over to here, which I was starting to come near somebody's base, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna back off for a little bit. Yeah, there's someone's bases over here. I think there's a bunch of trees in the way here, so they can't see what I've done. This is still being a problem. So I'm going to show y'all, I guess, what I've done on the side over here. Right over here. It was just another compact area. The style I've been doing is like, kind of European, I like to say. Like Shady said it was like something you'd see in Britain, I think. If that wasn't you, Shady, I apologize. But, oops. This is really what it is. Nothing special. Just the repetitive design gave me something to do, places to build. With this, I did put windowsills. I tried. Let's go over here. These are more houses here that I tried doing that I could picture a player actually living in and putting their stuff. This is Americana's house, his embassy. Like these houses are a tad more spacious. You have places for your chests. I think you even have access to the roofs in here. I don't even remember. It's been forever since I've built in this place. Because I've been working on terraforming for the new city. If anyone wants to hop on, or Kreatious.net IP, I'd love to have you here, or in my new city. So, I just got all of these houses. And then, I wanted to have access to the ocean, so I built a giant trail through the woods, the taiga, and I built a dock, or a harbor type area with a little lighthouse. It doesn't quite look like a lighthouse, but it works. It looks like a weird, I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling the whole time. And I guess that's almost it for Karns here. I do have one more terraformed bit where I completely dug through some mountains to make like a mountain pass. And I built the same old type of city I've been doing. God, my laptop is really struggling with this screen recording program. Yeah, it was down here. You got the tree farm, got the iron golem farm that's back there near the waypoint. Up here, you're gonna come through the tunnel, and the first thing you're gonna see is another fountain. What do you know? I like fountains, okay? They kind of bring everything together. This one's in a little bit of a weird spot. Down here is there's like another island. I don't know, a river cut through here. I terraformed some of it. It was blocked off in a few spots. But yeah, flatten the land and build a bridge over to it. That's what I did, and I got very bored of flattening land and building square houses. So that's when I went over to terraforming my more modern city. Not modern, I guess it's kind of futuristic. With that city, my idea is I'd like to have a lot of players on the server. Whoever's on, just kind of build their own thing. I'll set up some sort of plot system, I think. I feel like that'd be very fun to do. And yeah, that's almost it, I think. I don't know, it's kind of hard to cover over 2 years of work in 15 minutes. That's my hotel. This was actually the first thing I ever built. The hotel. It was all stone before. Me and my friend Kennedy tried building it. It was it's now an apartment complex. You go up here and you got all the different rooms and stuff. Nothing in them, because if anyone wants to claim one, they can just pop their own stuff down. I don't feel like furnishing them. Lazy. I am lazy. And then you got the pool top roof. Did I say pool top roof? I meant rooftop pool. Oh, yeah, that's it. Honestly. Oh, wait. But there's more. The back area. A tiny, tiny fountain. And back where we started. So, yeah, and here's how the waypoints work. You just do /WP Karns. In 10 seconds, and you go swoosh, or whoosh, whoosh, and now you're here. The first waypoint I ever got was Chillville. I saw it in somebody else's YouTube video. I was like, yo, I need to go get this. It's quite barren, actually. I don't even remember it being this open before. But yeah, the server is pretty old. Let's go home. It's awesome. It's like looking at like history. It's going through a museum. A museum of Minecraft creations. Yeah, and that's literally it. So, thanks for watching my horrible first video. I don't currently have Premiere Pro on my computer anymore because I didn't pay for my subscription anymore, and it gone. Alright, it gone. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I ran out of storage on my computer to store the video, and also this program only has a 15-minute timer, and we're like just barely over it right now. But I just wanted to say thanks for watching. I know I said it already. This is probably not going to be the best quality video because this is the first video I've ever recorded on my laptop.
and especially because it's a laptop, and you'll probably just see some looped footage in the background because I really don't feel like going back and recording more on Kreatious, but that server IP is kreatious.net, Kreatious.net. So I'd really like to see some new players coming on, honestly. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching.